I see here we have confirmation that I am allowed to queue in the next run, so I hope you've had fun with me talking, but it's time to move on, so please take it away, the final run for Speedromizer 9, Banjo-Tooie.
Alright, I'm back. Again. I was doing Ghoulies, now we're doing Banjo. Because, you know, I'm just playing the rare replay. That's it. So, yeah, this is Banjo-Tooie. What is it? Anyway, 80% no bit clips. I'm not quite sure what a bit clip is. I never learned that part, but I know how to do the run, so we're good. I got DJ here with me, so this is going to be great.
Hello, Speedromizer community. Before this run starts, we're at 2088, and I beg you for all that is Speedromizer, please donate to Say No to Disco. Don't make me say the other thing. And with that, let's kick this run off.
Let's go. Copy file. Seconds here. No, I said yes. I can't even start the game. Wonderful. We copy the game. Thank you. Alright. Ready on timing in 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. So, yeah, this is Banjo-Tooie. Give me 2 seconds here. I gotta see if I can get. Nope. Didn't think so. There's a spot where you're supposed to be able to hit that top portion. If you do it, you can skip the cutscene. Trying to practice that's kind of nightmarish. It means you have to unload the file, put a new file in, start the game, do it, fail it, do it again. However, come over here, and if I jump right on the top of that and grab my shoes, shoes make me go fast. And I have this kind of obnoxious music? I don't know, it's not that obnoxious, but I can see how some people would find it obnoxious. Anyway, we gotta fight Klungo. This is Klungo. He's got one bigger eye than the other. He's a minion with a minion with a mission. Woof. Apparently I can't speak today. Yeah. The only kind of tech with this and kind of throughout the game that you might not realize is that if you hold A during any amount of text, that will force the text to go faster. To get the first hit, you can just buffer either X to do one of the attacks. He's gonna get this nice bubble, and we're just gonna have some movement on him. And I'm gonna do it again. Then I'm gonna run. Nope. You're not good. You can't hit me. Sorry, bro. Alright, we're gonna go over to the gate, turn around. Time it. I can get hit right at the end. And if I'm lucky, I should get pushed just a little bit inward. Which is nice, because it saves, like, just a little bit of time. So. Banjo just tells Klungo to just move on. There's that little bit of movement. And he wants Runty to beat him with a stick. I don't condone this, but, you know. Moving on. Alright, now it's time to start actually doing things. So, we're gonna come over here. I need to make sure I have flowers, make sure I have eggs. And on top of this building, and if I can do this right, hopefully first try. Nope. Nope. Come on. Right there. Come on. There we go. You can get up here early to grab the clef. clefs are worth 20 notes. Because unlike Banjo-Kazooie, there are not 100 notes in a level. There are 20 note sets in sets of 5, or sorry, 80 in sets of 5, and then you have one clef through each level. Although we're only realistically doing, I believe it's the first 3 worlds. We only need to get to 14 Jiggies to be able to do the late cutscene warp to then get to Hag 1. So, this is King of the Imps. Just looks like an imp. Just like the imps and ghoulies look like a Jinjo, this is an imp. I'm gonna use the same joke twice, I don't care. DJ, have you ever played a Banjo game? Alright.
Well, I've played Conker's Bad Fur Day, that's close enough.
Well, that's the game in between this one and Ghoulies, fun fact. This was, I think this was 2000, or no, was this 99? This was either 99 or 2000. Conker's was either 2000 or 2001, and then Ghoulies was 2003. So if you load up Rare Replay, the order literally goes Banjo-Tooie to Conker's to Ghoulies.
Banjo-Tooie was 2000, yes.
2000. That would make Conker's 2001? Because I think there's at least a 2-year gap. Because I know there's a 2-year gap between Conker's. Kind of nice when you play a game and you be given a game that's somewhat historically close. Alright, so that was King Jingling. He gives it to Jiggy to go save everything. We're gonna just ignore a cutscene because we're speedrunners, we don't like cutscenes. The one thing in this game that still takes me a little bit to get used to is you can't spam A to jump. You have to kind of time space them out a little bit, or your momentum does completely stop. Let's see if I can do this, that. Nope. Try that one more time. Don't let you go really. Nope. There we go. There we go. And we are in. So taking this route saves a cutscene entering the other side of the Isle of Hags Wooded Hollow, which obviously saves time. Let's go over here. This is... I was about to call him Bottles. It's Bottles' brother, whose name is completely blanking me right now. And this is a Jiggy, who supposedly works for the Sacred Temple of Jiggy Wiggy. Although he has human hands, which is weird.
Rare games have the best character names.
Rare, yeah. Especially like this, from like Banjo-Kazooie up until like, I know Ghoulies has got some good names. Like that whole just chunk of them, yeah, they just came up with some really funny names for things.
They really do.
So yeah, this is Jiggy Wiggy. I also call it Jiggy with hands. What's under the cloak and the cape? Couldn't tell you. But do we like jigsaw puzzles? How do we feel about jigsaw puzzles?
Well, they take a while, but I think they're pretty fun.
Well, this one really takes a portion. This one gives you the image and partially finishes it, so... And then sticks you on a timer. So, you're given 100 seconds, you just kind of have to go through, that one goes there. That one goes there. Excuse me. There, and there. There we go. We completed Jiggy Wiggy's Challenge 1. But no, the great one. Because guy's got an ego on him. Thinks he's all that and calls himself the great one. Oh.
The Great One Jigsaw Piece.
The Great One Jigsaw Piece. Alright, so so we're gonna open Mayahem Temple, which is the first level in the game. And you just throw the light hits the door opens it. And then the light stops. And he goes on this whole little rant that we don't have enough jiggies. I'll come back later. So, that's gonna shut. And we're gonna go to Mayahem Temple later. We got other things to do. Because we can do more. We can do a level sequence break. We're gonna do that. If I can get this. Come on. Black line. There we go. And doing that means that we can start doing levels out of order. Doing levels out of order makes the first one actually trivial. Because it allows us to do routing that you would not normally allow to do. Do that to get up there. Grab some notes. I'll come find you. Nah, I'm good. I have better things to do at the moment. I am so used to spamming A. Because the only thing in my game A was used for is to spam text. Can you tell I've spent way too much time playing one game? Alright, now it's time to do things that we don't have in Ghoulies. Out of bounds clips. Let's see how long this takes.
I was gonna say, Crackpot's Lab has an out-of-bounds break.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, there's a couple of them. Neither one of them are particularly useful, and the Crackpot's one is so incredibly difficult. It's insane.
True.
Because even if you can get thrown out of bounds, which is what you're supposed to do, you still then have to deal with the problem of... Come on. There we go. So to deal with the problem of Crackpots, I'm actually getting out of the room. And that room's got some not great geometry. Alright. So we hit a switch. Gonna open that thing all the way in the back. Can't run right to that because I gotta pick up some notes first. I'm gonna do this, 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 this. Go up to this real quick. Go up to this one. Jump down to that one. I thought I missed that. I did not. And then we just need to book it. And I should be able to get 90% of the way there. And we're good. Alright. So now, we actually pick up a jiggy. Maybe. Come on. There we go. Alright, and if this room looks... You like how this room looks, we'll be... Excuse me. We will be back in here later, because I'm pretty sure the incentive for this game was met a week ago. So we will 100% be back in here.
Say, yes, that it was.
That was knocked out incredibly early.
I think that was knocked out day 0.
Alright. We're gonna come up here. And I'm gonna just pinball for a second. Go to this guy. Go to this guy. Go back to this guy. Go back to this guy. We're gonna pick up the jiggy. Then we're gonna death abuse. And we're gonna grab the shoes again. And we're gonna grab the Globo. That's a Globo. Looks like a miniature Furby, kind of. I don't know about you guys, but that kind of gives like a miniature, like, baby Furby vibe.
I can see it.
I have Globo. Oh, so this is Humba. Humba good English. Alright, let's go. We're gonna be turned into a stick of dynamite. Alright, and we can leave. So yeah, now we're just a stick of dynamite. Stick of Dynamite knows how to jump.
Explosive gameplay.
Oh, yeah, explosive gameplay. How is the first pun not coming out of DJ's mouth? Is it call? Come on, DJ, you are slacking. Oh, you didn't know. You had no problems in the Ghoulies run throwing them out.
Oh, I've got to come up with more. I've got to challenge DJ now. Who's the pun master?
Oh, he was hitting it pretty hard when it came to Ghoulies. They were aplenty.
I guess you could say I was really on track with it.
Yeah, you were on track with it, yep.
Rock solid.
That is a rock.
We're keeping on the rails here.
Alright.
It's very great gameplay.
It's great gameplay. This probably seems pointless, but that's not pointless, because this is how we're going to get to the boss in a reasonable amount of time.
And suddenly now it's
you can detonate.
Now it's a boxing game.
I messed that up. Whoops. I messed that up. It's fine. Come here. Come here.
Would you like to make more puns?
I think I nailed this one pretty good.
Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have said, please get it. This thing, it always jumps, so getting back into the wigwam is a bit tricky.
That's the whole shebang.
Whole shebang. Well, now we're the bear again, so yeah. And then Humba's going to tell us that if we want to, we can come back and use it again. No thanks, I'm good. I have better things to do. By better things to do, I mean beat the rest of the speedrun.
I don't think she jigsaw that coming.
You know, I was going to make a Jigsaw reference for like the Saw series, but I didn't know how to get there.
I mean, I saw that one coming.
Game.
I thought about that. I'm like, how am I going to incorporate a Jigsaw joke?
Though, I will say, with all of the jiggies in this game, it makes it a very peaceful game.
Nah, it just means you can get jiggy with it.
As long as you pay the bills.
Pay the bill. Yep, we got the bill drill, so we can pay the bills. Alright. I'm going to grab this warp pad.
You know the drill.
Yeah, especially because the one talking is a drill sergeant. Bottle's brother is a drill sergeant. Yeah. Alright, giant rock.
Some rock music?
Some rock music. Imagine somebody just modding AC/DC.
It's the long way to the top if you want to rock and roll.
Alright, so there's 2 jiggies we gotta do in here. This is the easier of the 2. So you come over here. I need the red area.
I was gonna say reading chat. Wouldn't it be country music because it's got banjo?
Hey?
Country rock. You can find a hybrid. there's some hybrid nowadays. You're good. Alright. Cool. That's the easy one done. Now we do the hard one. That's not the right entrance. I need to go this way. Into this. This room sucks. And I'm going to tell you how I do it once I do it.
I've got the power at basement.
Yep.
Somebody enlighten me.
Alright.
Someone in chat wants to meet DJ. It's a very...
For those of you thinking that I actually did that, I think I'm out. Yeah.
I mean, it wouldn't be so bad if these puns weren't so grisly.
Oh boy, okay. Now we're getting to a stretch here. Is Banjo a grizzly bear? I think he's just kind of a brown bear. And Kazooie's just some bird.
I mean, just barely.
Yeah.
Just barely. I already stocked that.
Someone in the chat says these jokes are unbearable.
Yeah, no, I saw that one coming from 7,000 miles away. I was waiting for that one. Whoops, I don't have the red eggs. I need the red eggs.
Excellent.
Alright, so you can line this up.
The puns crack me up.
That should be good. Perfect.
I guess you could say they're fire.
Shall I tell
All
another
right.
one?
No.
Which one?
Which world are we in?
Which world are we in? You know?
Yeah.
Technically, to the Isle of Hags. You like grenades because you get to throw grenades. Which
Bombs away.
that means Kazooie's putting an egg in her mouth. I wouldn't recommend that.
Maybe she likes eating scrambled eggs.
Yolk's on you.
Hey.
Oh, here. Alright, now that we have all the fun tools, now we actually go do my temple. I'm gonna grab this. This is a warp pad. Yes, thank you. We've already been there, done that.
If you get a headache, just make sure to put your fingers to your temples.
Yep. Alright, I should have enough feathers. Nope, nope. Oh, that was bad. Not what I wanted to do. Where am I at?
You flew it.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Yeah, that was a terrible one.
Yeah, that was... No, I'm not giving you that one. Sorry.
Yeah, fair enough. It was kind of an unbearable decision.
And continues. I missed
I mean, it's a step up.
It's a step up. There's lots of steps up. Although I'm taking steps down at the moment, so...
We'll have
So
to
it's
ramp
stepping
it
stone.
up.
Who likes Mumbo? You like Mumbo? I like Mumbo.
Mambo number 5, yeah.
Never mind.
That-
A little bit of banjo.
No,
A little bit of Kazooie.
No, I'm not letting that one slide. I'm not letting Mumbo number 5 happen. That's... No.
We're not allowing all this mumbo jumbo.
Mumbo Jumbo's fine. I just hit no. Oh, this run is just completely gone off rails.
It's gonna be
Which is ironic because there's a
to
train in
watch.
this game. This game has a train. I mean, yeah, it's definitely gone off the rails. Alright.
Chad, if we can hit $2,500, I'll stop with the puns. You got less than $400 to hit, or less than 500 to hit.
New poll, who's the pun master, me or DJ?
So yeah, this is not this world specifically. I kind of took the routing into my own hands, because as I said, I come from Ghoulies where we don't really do out of bounds clips, so I don't
We'll have to
really
pad
feel
this
like
out.
doing. Didn't really want to do another out of bounds clip, so I just rerouted this world entirely. So, and it involves Mumbo, and it involves a split name that I kept telling myself I was going to do, but then didn't actually do.
Is there 5 Mumbos?
Nope, there's not 5 Mumbos. And I hope DJ gets this joke. The split name for this is GGGGG. If either one of you look, take a guess as to what that is.
Jeez, that's a split name.
Nope. It means something.
I got nothing.
You got nothing? Oh, I got
guess
Go-Go
we'll have
Gadget Go-Go Gadget Golden Goliath.
There
For
it is.
some reason, I found that
That's a golden
incredibly
split
entertaining.
name.
I'll note that.
For some reason, I just looked at it one day and I said, you know what? I don't think anyone's going to expect a gadget joke in I don't know how many years, so we're going to do it.
Who needs gadgets when you got jiggies and sinking? You ever had that sinking feeling?
Up a jiggy. But yeah, this is the Golden Goliath. He's pretty much invulnerable. The only downside is he's on a timer. But we're going to be perfectly fine because I'll be back with about 15 seconds left. Probably closer to 14. So we get that warp pad so I can warp back out and just go straight and keep going where I need to.
We're going up.
Yep, now we go up the hill. We went down the hill, now we go up the hill.
The stairs company is corrupt, and I think it goes all the way up to the top.
Yep, this does have a jump, although it is very pitiful.
Let's not
Although you
jump to
probably
conclusions
should-
on that.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't accuse the stairs company, because otherwise you'll be going down.
It's like
Here.
It's like the elevator company.
His
They're
name
always
is
making
Jim
stuff
Yards.
Let's close the doors on the elevator puns.
Or the yeah. Well, how did we get from stairs to elevators?
We leveled the playing field.
I mean, technically, this is a British game, so it'd be a lift.
We escalated it.
Escalated it. That's an escalator, not an elevator. All right, so we're done with Mumbo. We've had our Mumbo fun. So, Mumbo goes back to sitting on his chair.
No more of a little bit of Banjo.
Bro just keeps trying to make it happen. One day.
One day we'll get Banjo number 5.
Show number 5. I mean, didn't they say earlier that there were 5 Banjo games already made?
I
That's
think
brought up during the interview.
Actually, I think it might actually be 5 Banjo games, kind of think of it, yeah.
I think that was brought up by my teacher earlier in the day in the interview. So technically, well, that would make nuts and bolts Banjo number 5, but you know.
Oh, Banjo Horizon. Or
Forza
Nuts
Horizon and
Bolts.
Banjo-Kazooie
Yeah.
crossover. I'd play that.
I would, honestly. Isn't that just Nuts and Bolts, though?
I don't know. I've never touched nuts and bolts, and I never will.
We
be
don't
honest,
speak
neither
of
have
nuts
I.
and bolts.
We don't talk about that game here. No. You've got a Ghoulies runner in here. You don't speak of that game.
I'm gonna stop with those puns by eating some nuts. Let's bolt away from that game.
All right, so we did a fun little jump up. Even though I could have grabbed this first, and it would have given me the ability to reach that Jinjo. I think it's just more fun to do it without the move and then grab the move. So,
You were gonna grab it though, but the ghoulies grabbed it first.
and the Ghoulies grabbed it first. Technically not, because the Ghoulies came after this game, so no.
That's a very good point.
Oh no, the Ghoulies were late. The Ghoulies are nowhere in sight here. Well, the Jinjos look like Imps, but again, that's the Imps came, or the Jinjos came first, so
It's not an easy game to find. In fact, it's rare.
it's rare. Alright, can I get this? This is annoying. I can't. Wait.
Let's go.
I practiced that multiple times today, and it took me multiple attempts.
Let's roll along.
They're jumping. We are going. Here. Go back to the pantry. Need to go back to flying. Or falling with style.
This
Which
whole
falling with
pun scene
style
is
might
just,
actually be more accurate in this situation.
the whole pun scene is just pure mayhem.
There. Go. Grab a Jinjo. Use a wacky movement and grab a ledge apparently. Was not intended. Alright, so we grabbed the grenade egg earlier, which means I can do this without needing to do the golden Goliath for it, which saves on movement. So, keep going. That'll be
I'm
all.
for the aim game.
I am for the egg aim. Fortunately, the egg aim is incredibly important.
There's been the
The
chat.
egg aim is how we do the final boss.
A new incentive, yes or no to puns.
Or no to puns. I feel like that needs to be a thing throughout like every day of Speedromizer, and it just affects the next day.
DJ, we've been threatened to be muted. What should we do?
Alright, so grab the swamp boots, which were in the original game. Do this. And then we're just going to death abuse again. but I'm gonna make this cool. I'll run into you, and goodbye.
You're dying to do the trick.
I'm just gone. I don't exist. Oh, I'm back. Mind. Look at that.
Like it was all a dream.
It was all a
to mayhem.
Yep, I am facing the wrong direction. Whoops.
You are flying through this game.
Need a shadow. I need a shadow to appear. Okay, no shadows appearing, so it's bigger. Right. Okay, first person.
Yeah, there's no shadows. I don't see any black hedgehogs.
We start the A game and started shooting the gallery again.
Suddenly, Ocarina of Time.
Yeah.
If you fail, you just shout, "Oh shoot!"
I don't know if Ocarina of Time had a shooting section like this. Come on.
Are you sure this is Ocarina of Time and not Time Crisis?
There we go.
I never
Alright,
played
and
Time Crisis
we're,
when I need
we're
to.
skipping the cow that just gives a bunch of puns because I'm not dealing with it.
Oh, we got a third contender in the pun
Enough
war.
of them as is.
Let's move on.
Yes. Yep. Plus, I didn't need to. I can skip the text because I was going to get one anyway. All right, death abuse again.
You're at the tail end of this now.
We're leaving.
And
now,
start winging it.
nope, we start getting jiggy with it. We start
Anyone
doing
fancy some milk afterwards?
fancy some milk. I don't know. Somebody here might not like milk. I don't know.
I can't.
Yeah, these
prepare.
puns are utter rubbish.
I did not sign up to do 2 Speedromizer runs and be bombarded with puns. That was not the agreement.
The irony that you don't want to be bombarded with puns, and Ghoulies got a ton of them.
Yeah. I mean, you ended up being host on that, so I kind of had a feeling that was going to happen. Yup.
Kind
The
of
puns just
together.
grabbed you.
Oh. So, this is going to open the Ludogos Mine, which we already did the clip in for. However, we do got to go back in there later.
It's a trap. No, it's not. It's open now.
It's open. It was a trap when we got in there, although I clipped into it and still got away to get out of bounds. I am not done. I was about to run off and I'm like, nope, I'm not done yet. Because I get to attempt Jiggy Wiggy Challenge 3, which means I get to do another of them.
Part 3, Electric
If you
Trigger
love
Lead.
jigsaws, this is a great game for you. There's even a bonus one if you want to. Great. Except that one's dirty and starts rotating pieces and you have to rotate them yourself. That's just
Why do we have violence? Let's just have peace.
pieces.
If a Lego minifigure is killed, does that mean you say rest in pieces?
Yes.
I mean, yeah, I feel like that joke's probably like 30 years old.
Yeah, probably is. Let us have peace with the Lego jokes.
Yep.
Which world is this?
Oh, we're going to Witchy World.
World.
Witch World. Yeah,
But I'm
pretty much.
asking you, which world? Which world? The which world?
I don't know. The world on
fancy a
screen that
sa-
says Witch World. I don't know,
I
man.
see a sandwich now.
Although I think we're trespassing because it says no entry enclosed, but I don't see no trespassing sign, so I guess we're fine.
Well, it's open.
Alright. Now, we need to go do a couple things here.
Yeah, you're right, chat. The joke was pieced together.
There it is. Alright.
A little puzzling.
So, I don't know. This real quick. I am going to be save scumming because I don't want the run to die. So, I'm going to quit out. and load back in.
Let's save the run with a save.
We're gonna take this file and we're gonna put it as a backup. Because if I fail the thing I'm about to do, the run just ends. Because I am physically unable to complete the run. Yeah. I need to delete this one.
We'll pause the game.
Pause. And then we will copy onto this one. And then Kazooie will be our backup. In the case that we mess this up. Because I have messed this up a couple times. And it is so bad, you literally cannot beat the run. Because if I fail the trick I'm about to do and don't have a save, I can't do delayed cutscene warp, which means I can't get to Hag 1, which would throw the run into a route that I don't have practiced, and also probably 4 to 5 hours overestimate. So
at least we can save the run.
Do that? Let's not. Let's just play it safe. I don't feel like holding Speedromizer hostage. I'm good. Oh yeah, this is Witchy World.
Let's note that right there.
Oh, no, that. This... I don't know about you guys, but I played... And I know this came out first. There was a Wii game by the name of Goosebumps Horrorland. I feel like there was definitely some inspiration taken from this. It's kind of got that same creepy circus aesthetic and just kind of multiple areas.
They took a piece out of Banjo-Tooie.
He took the piece. The whole piece. Whoops,
the one piece.
I need that. Oh man! Now we're going too far. Now we're going too far.
Yeah.
All right, so I can do that, which will give me the note, and then if I come over here, I can do the same thing.
We are not going to dive into One Piece puns.
Where are you? There you are. All right, on to the actual important thing here. Actually, I probably should have quit out now. That way I didn't have to re-get the notes. But, oh well, it's fine.
Live and learn.
It's going all the way to the top.
We're fine. Yep, we're going all the way to the top.
What goes up must come down.
Oh, please don't. Okay, cool. Now you can fall. Great.
The fall of Banjo lasted about 1 second, then he got up again.
Yup. The problem is, I think I need to find some health. Because if I don't, I have a problem. Yeah, I need to grab health. Because if not, I'm going to end up dying because we're going to do the exact same thing again. So I got to come over here for a second. I need not that. I do not want that. I want these two. That one's fine.
Your health is hexagon.
Yeah, it's hexagon. That, I think, is the one... There's one that randomly fills, and you can press a button to stop it. There's another one that... one that goes in a straight line in order, and then there's one that does in a random assortment. I don't know which one that is. I don't feel like messing with it.
But you do need to think straight if you're going in a straight line.
Yep, and I'm about to walk up a straight line. Because, you know, Banjo climb. You know, bears climb trees. Most of the time. Alright, so I don't need any more jiggies.
It's treason.
Go, no more jiggies.
No more jiggies. I've collected all the jiggies I need. At this point, everything else is just set up for DCW. And then it just comes down to how long Speedromizer gives me to do the boss. Because, yeah, not feeling too great on that one. Alright.
Well, there's no need to speed through this. Take all the time you need.
I just got that. Okay. So yeah, you go through this whole thing. And if I fail the next thing, then you basically fail the run.
Let's run through it.
Oh, so yep, just a tour from one end of Witchy World to the other.
Are we saying yes to Jiggy or saying no to Jiggy?
Yes to Jiggy. No to Jiggy, because we have Jiggy. Alright. Am I going to need to reset save or not? Okay. Make sure I have the right button there. Fire. Nope. Great. I failed that. Good thing I put it back up.
Plot twist, it wasn't Nintendo, it was Xbox.
Shock and awe.
Yep. Failed that. Yeah, so what you're supposed to do is get out of...
We've put the Nintendo theory back in the Xbox. What's in the Xbox?
Box in the Xbox. Goolies puts a key in the Xbox. Great. All right, so that file.
I don't think that's where keys go.
Which means, we're gonna do this.
As if nothing happened.
Yep. And we're gonna copy this back over. Problem is that's actually a lot of time lost because it means I have to do the entire Witchy World segment again, which is not great.
Son of a witch.
Should have. Okay. Well, that's more my taste. That's more my taste. You gotta realize the game I come from. That's like right down my alley. All right.
Exactly right down.
Music up. Lovely. If you're wondering why the music is so bad, that's because it was the Mayhem Temple music and the Isle of Hags music playing at the same time.
That music was truly chaotic. It was pure mayhem.
Oh, I don't need that one in play. Nope.
We don't want that slot.
Nope, I do not want that slot. You, however, want this one. And this one.
Noted.
Noted. Means I gotta get this. Yeah, I'm definitely saving after I do all of this again, because I do not want to do this again. In the case.
Is that what, is that Bill and Ted without the Ted? Just noted. Noted.
Oh, known as Noted.
Yeah, Bill's. So it's Bill and Excellent Adventure.
Banjo. Banjo! Quit it. You're not Cooper with low health. Quit sucking in the ground, please. Alright. Come on. Where are you? Where are you? Wait, there you are. Okay.
Any fail that happens right now, you'll call bogus.
Bogus. Alright. Oh, nope, that's fine. We take that.
That was a very tight rope.
Nope. Banjo! Banjo, what are we doing?
No!
Oh no.
Hey!
Ooh.
Bogus. You fell asleep.
That's just sliding! Well, I guess we know if Banjo wants disco or not, because with those moves, yeah, the answer is yes. Vote now to yes to disco, because why not? Cause some chaos. Chaos can sometimes be good.
Let's not make DJ's wish come true and vote yes for disco.
Oh, right, I didn't even grab the Jiggies. It's two. I'm gonna go back and grab that. Let me deal with this first. Do I have...
If the Jiggy shakes, is that making a jiggling Jiggy?
A jiggling Jiggy. I don't know, it might be a Jiggy Wiggle. That might be Jiggy Wiggy's signature move.
The full name is Jiggle Wiggle.
Jiggle Wiggle. Jiggleton Wiggleton III is the actual name.
I love listening to the band The Wiggles.
How did we get from Banjo to the Wiggle?
Who knows?
Alright, need you out of my way because I don't want to deal with that or that for that. Let's not fall off. Okay, well, let's see if I can get the lid cutscene thing down first.
The sound of going from banjo to the Wiggles will sound like a kazoo. Let's just move along.
Oh, okay.
Over the tent, because we are very attentive.
Very attentive. Let's not mess this shut up again. Alright. I also didn't save, which means if I do this, I have to do the whole segment again. Got it. No, we're good.
Nice.
Yo.
Hey, there we go. Didn't have to do it again. Do I have enough health to just throw myself off? I don't know. Let's find out. Yep. Cool.
Nice.
Nice.
You just
now
fall up again. That's very powerful.
Yeah. This bird can take, or the, I guess Kazoo is the one taking the hit, so, or no, Banjo is, sorry, my bad. Both of these animals are quite impressive. Banjo can just flop on and take, you know, only half of his life, and Kazooie can carry around a giant bear.
Kazooie is probably the stronger one, considering it's a bird carrying a bear.
Yeah. Yep. And there's even there's an attack. We're not doing this again. No. I'm just gonna backflip, and we're gonna do that. There we go. Now you can throw yourself off. Thank you.
The Fall of Banjo.
Fall of Banjo.
Part
All right.
3.
Leaving Witchy World. Now I need to go.
I love the song Witch Lasagna.
Witch Lasagna. Witch Doctor. Gonna go there. Alright. So,
Are the witch segments really wicked?
grab this. At least I hope I did. It would look stupid if I didn't.
5-5.
Honeybee. With the weirdest music you've ever heard.
This is not where we want to be.
Don't we want to be here, but we need to be here.
According to
This
all
is a
known laws of
this-
aviation,
This
there is no
is a
logical way.
necessity. This is kind of a necessity, unfortunately, so. Because I need extra health, or there's
Otherwise,
no
your
chance
health
I
will
can
be
do hack one.
hexagon.
It's hexagon, and we get one added.
Nice.
The reason I grab this now, because a lot of the runners will just turn it in before Hag 1, is the swimming. Swimming comes up. Swimming likes to drown. Now, this is 3D swimming in the early 90s, late 90s to in early 2000, which means it's not the greatest.
It was back in the day.
Back in the day when they could not figure out how to do swimming correctly, because I don't think a single game did in this era.
Back in the day of tank controls.
I mean, at least it, no. I was about to say at least they didn't invert the controls, but no, they did.
Yeah.
This game has inverted swimming controls, which I cannot stand.
Back in the day when squirrels were drunk.
And squirrels were drunk. Yup. This was right before the squirrel got drunk. We're a little early. All right.
Perhaps this was Conker's first bad day.
There's Mumbo. I need to grab this silo. I need to be able to get back to where I need to be. I didn't do the puzzle. I knew I was missing something.
If you're above the swim, if you're above the water, does that mean you are floating?
Back to the water tower.
You'll float through.
All right, time to go do the final jigsaw.
Nice.
Wish I had a soundboard that had the Saw theme, because I'd definitely play it.
I want to
Why not?
play a game and then
Want to
run
play a
it with
game.
Speedromizer.
I'm playing a game. Right, that one goes there.
Imagine Jigsaw
There.
speedrunning a Jigsaw.
I'm pretty sure competitive jigsaw competition is a thing. That's terrifying that people are actually able to do that in a reasonable amount of time. Because I do
It's
not
impressive,
have that.
but terrifying.
Whoops, that's no, that's down there. Go. There we go. There we go.
This is the
Okay.
the human jigsaw piece.
You know the way? I know the way.
I don't know the way. Can you show me the way?
We lost it. No, we've officially lost it. The degeneracy has become complete. We've completely lost it. The run is going not great, and now we're making dead meme jokes. Welcome to the end of Speedromizer, where everyone's tired, and we have no idea what we're doing.
It's the very last run of the event. I think we have an excuse to make dead memes.
All right. And I don't have enough jiggies to do. I don't care. I don't care about your challenges. Your challenges mean nothing to me. The rules are made up, and the points don't matter.
Welcome to Whose Lines It A.
You're welcome for that setup.
Nice.
Oh,
Like whose jigsaw piece is it anyway?
whose jiggy is it? Who's
Yeah,
gonna
whose
get jiggy?
jiggy is it?
Who's gonna get jiggy?
If you lose a life, does that mean it becomes whose life is it anyway?
Whose life is it anyway? That sounds very morbid.
It actually does now that I think about
Sounds
it.
incredibly morbid.
I didn't realize that.
Stop sliding around and hitting your head on things. We gotta go, bro. I'm probably way behind at this point. It's fine. My standard for this run is just getting to Act 1, because that boss is insane. I come from a game that has a long boss. Like Baron takes like 4 minutes if you're running a cutscene, 3 minutes if you're not. This boss is 7 minutes long.
Well, you can't afford to do that then.
All right. So yeah, the reason we grabbed the extra health is because I want to try and get some extra health here. Because if not, I die. Because this water meter is not great. I probably
You need enough
should...
health so the run can go swimmingly.
Yes, it needs to go swimmingly. And I need this guy to leave me alone. Although I am about to just barge in his face, so... Nope.
Just taking a picture, then leaving.
We have to back up. I'm probably dead.
Get up!
Oh, yeah. Back up a second. What do you not like right now? Alright, you know what? Well, we already know this is inevitable. I'm not gonna make it, so we're just gonna see if I can't. Oh, we're gonna drown instead. Cool. Okay. Let's try that again. Yeah, this swimming section's a bit rough. Some rough waters here. Back down we go. Attempt number 2.
We'll just have to wave to the camera.
Wave to the camera. Fortunately not. I can nod my head. Do that. That's about it.
While you are headbanging, I have some donations to read. Yep.
Underwater headbanging, let's go!
Yeah! We have some donations that just came in. We have a $15 a $15 donation from That One Cloud that says yes to disco, and they donated yes to disco. And we have a $6.70 donation from Keizer that also is towards yes to disco and just says yes to puns.
Alright, great. So I at least got that, so when I inevitably die... Yeah, I'm definitely dying here, because there's no way, because this game loves doing that. So when you enter a loading zone, if you enter the loading zone and you're at the wrong time, and this is just my understanding, I could be wrong. When you enter a loading zone underwater, for some reason, it depletes your current one, and then also depletes the next one. What am I doing? I gotta warp. I'm just prepared to do it again.
That's the wrong spot for the warp. For the wrong warp.
Yeah, he's a little finicky that if you're not 100% on the warp, you're not on the warp, and he's not gonna let you do it.
A warping good time.
He's a bit picky with it. He doesn't get jiggy with it, he gets picky with it. So just go.
We love collecting piggies instead of jiggies.
Go up here.
More health, otherwise it'll be hexagon. Again.
Doesn't matter because we're about to death abuse.
You're just dying to get the trick working.
Shocking.
Okay.
It's the dead center of town.
We're just gonna sit here for a second.
I suppose Banjo was a bit too hot there.
Alright.
These puns are a great way to inflict some burns.
Alright. So,
And to be honest, after all these puns, I think I might get fired from being a host.
Go down here.
Yeah, exactly. In the chat, Banjo couldn't bear the heat.
Couldn't bear the heat. Nope. We're gonna cool off in a tub, though. We gotta go down to some water.
That's very cool.
Right. And we've acquired the move to do this. Which can break a rock.
Nice.
But that doesn't just break a rock. Well, no, it breaks rocks, but it breaks other rocks. Because the reason we don't have... The reason we don't have... I mean, yeah, we're about to fight Klungo again, so yeah, essentially. The reason we don't have Dragon Kazooie yet, if you were disappointed, is I just acquired the move to get it. It was the last move that I picked up. So, but Klungo's back, and it looks a little worse for wear.
Guess who's back?
He's seeking revenge. Back again.
Klungo's back. Tell a friend.
Oh, friend. Yeah, no, we've all officially lost it, if that has not been made transparently clear. Oh, bro, I'm just trying to run, man. I need to get on the leg. He's invisible. Where are you? Yeah, oh. Whoops. I need to quit it. Quit it.
Well, don't quit it, otherwise the run will be invalid.
Alright, there we go. Okay.
Glenn goes down. No, he's not. Not.
Alright. Oh, this run is just going all over the place. it's just full on going. Right, he goes and returns to Grunty to report his success. Nothing else. That screen did not mention anything else in any other capacity. Alright, so now we get the final egg, and then we do our fun little trick, and we go. I'm gonna do... Oh, nice. I didn't even realize I was at 315. Cool, so instead of having to go... Because of how I routed it, I didn't need to go past and grab an extra 5 notes. Alright, but I need to do one thing real quick. I need to shoot one of these. Because I'm not listening to this description in the boss fight, because it has screwed me more than once. So we're just going to get that over with now. It explodes. Alright, we restock. Quit out.
Excellent dialogue.
Excellent dialogue.
Oh, the game's over. Never mind.
I mean, yeah, the game's over.
And thanks for watching, Banjo. No, I'm
Thanks for watching. Alright, so this is the correct one. So I need to, real quick, because I want to make sure that I'm able to actually get to Hag 1. Because again, if I do this wrong, then we have a problem. Although this is actually the easy part. So, go over here, go to bosses, go all the way down, go to Hag 1. I press 2 buttons, which brings up the Xbox guide, which will allow me to sign out. Once the music changes, I need to sign out, which I'm actually going to prep now. We're going to sign out. We're going to sign back in. It's going to store this cutscene in memory. We're going to go to force a different cutscene, and it's going to warp us into the boss fight. The problem with this is if I don't beat the boss in one attempt, I have to go back to the other save file. I have to do this again, and then go to the other save file.
If the scene gets removed, does that make it a cut scene?
Maybe. It might. It might be a cutscene. Rare might love their cutscenes. Just saying.
I mean, Conker's mostly cutscenes, and it's a great game.
Ghoulies is a lot of cutscene, too.
Yep, also true.
Alright, we continue playing. And now we do delayed cutscene. Alright, but before we do Duck's cutscene, I have an incentive that needs to be taken care of. We need to do that.
Oh, yes. The dragon.
The dragon.
I hope it doesn't drag on.
Probably not. Not going to. So we're back here again.
You aware of the scale of this incentive?
I am aware of the scale. Yes.
We're at the tail end of the run here.
We're just running. Again, the fact that Kazooie can run at this speed with a bear on his back, or her back, I should say, is quite impressive.
Wildly impressive, yes.
Alright, so we're back in here again. So we're gonna go just fall into oblivion. Dive under.
Hey, you're finally awake.
Hey, you!
No, that's Skyrim, never mind.
Finally awake. Excuse me? Hello? There we go. Okay. So, this incentive was only doable because I had completed a specific requirement or gathered a specific item in Banjo-Kazooie. This is what was called a stop and swap mechanic, which originally was on the N64, where you were supposed to pull out your Banjo-Kazooie cartridge, put in your Banjo-Tooie cartridge, and it was supposed to give you access to stuff like this. So, that is a key made of solid ice. That opens the Mega Globo, which is just a slightly bigger Globo. Legendary Mega Globo.
The Legend of Mega, Breath of the Globe.
Legend of Mega. Oh, Mega Globo, the uncut Pokemon Mega that never existed.
Maybe that was what Missing No was supposed to be all along.
I mean, when this came out, it was a Nintendo game.
Very true.
And it was only a couple years removed from what it would have been.
Rare knew the secret. Rare knew the secrets all along.
Well, Crystal was 99 or 2000, so it was. I don't have. Oh, that sucks. I didn't grab the initial warp in the beginning of the room. Good job.
Oh well.
Right. Oh well, that's fine. Right. I need to leave here anyway, so yep, we need to go out of here. And not be
Damn, I
pressing
kinda
random
wanna
buttons,
leave.
please. Look at all these rails and tracks.
We better get
You
back
look
on
mad.
track, though.
You like mashing buttons? Because that's what all these tracks are. They're minecart races. A very interesting looking character called Canary Mary.
This pun will make sense if you know GPS company names, but if a GPS exists on tracks, would it be a Thomas Thomas?
Yeah, nope. Just like Kazooie,
Again,
that flew over my head.
that would only make sense to those who know the names of GPS companies.
So we gotta go turn in the Mega Lobo, which is why there's a conveniently weird wigwam outside of a world. Go in here.
The legendary missing note, I mean Mega Globo.
Your incentive. And the Globo just disappeared. There's your incentive. Oh, this dragon. There you go.
Wow, what a
That is
good name.
Dragon Kazooie. You get a whole flame attack, and it is, other than that, purely cosmetic. They took the voice and deepened it down a little bit. But it looks like an actual dragon. It's kind of cool. Anyway, just out of curiosity, where are we at for time?
On the thing, it's on the.
Let me check.
Yeah, I
I
was gonna
think
say the
you've just about hit 105 now.
Yep.
Okay. So, I'm
And that's
assuming
my
we're
dog
probably
saying
just going to give Hag one shot then.
You got this.
This.
Everyone in chat, we got this.
You believe.
Time to put Speedromizer 7 minutes behind. Alright. So because of the cutscene, it's going to warp. Oh no!
Oh? What's happened?
Wait, what?
Didn't even know that was a thing because I've never done this. I didn't write it in. I'm hardlocked.
Oh no. Oh no.
DCW, you have to go straight from. It overrides the last cutscene you went into, and because of the Dragon Kazooie cutscene, it overrode the Hack 1 cutscene, which means I cannot do anything further.
No.
So I guess this is now Dragon Kazooie %.
Hooray.
With DCW demonstration.
It's softlock %.
If it was
If that
softlock
doesn't
%,
sum
I
up
would have
this
done this
entire
25
event,
minutes
I don't know.
ago. Oh boy. Well, this seems like a great way to end Speedromizer.
So are we calling time then, or?
Oh
Do you guys want me to go back to file and do it, or do you want to just kill it if I'm at 105?
Well, that,
Do not
was
mind either way.
Banjo-Tooie.
I am perfectly happy with this.
Well, that was Banjo-Tooie. Well done.
That was Banjo-Tooie.
That
I
is
think that's
certainly a way
Dragon
to end
Kazooie
the one.
% world record right there. Oh my god, oh my gosh, Check has just changed the category name to Dragon Kazooie % as well.
Perfect.
To be fair, this might actually be a record because that is the exact order, because you have to get Talon Torpedo, so you have to do everything I did.
Yeah.
You just didn't need to do the DCW. So I
Very
made up
true.
a category, and if it doesn't exist, then I have a random world record that I don't know about.
Well, it's your rules now. You'll run your rules.
I do 2 runs. One that I came up with, and then another one I ended up coming up with that I didn't realize I made.
We are witnessing speedrunning history, the live birth of a new category.
The live birth of a new category, and if this gets actually submitted and in Peru. It means I'd have 2 world records in one Speedromizer event.
Nice.
Yep. I needed to do this and then GCW, but I can. Yep. Yeah, no, I'm aware of the mistake I made. I just didn't realize it. Well. DJ, any words?
I got nothing.
Nah. Again, this just kind of went off the rails. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I was not expecting to finish Act 1 because that boss is pretty difficult. But apparently, instead, I'm just gonna. I didn't like it so much. I just made up a whole category instead. So, hope you guys enjoyed this, and it sounds like we're gonna go ahead and kill the run here.
Well, that was Banjo-Tooie. Okay, so that was the birth of a brand new speedrun category right there, everybody. We're going to be taking a very short break now, and when we return, I will hand the reins over to DJ. Don't go away, unless you need to go away to get water and such, but then come back right afterwards.